Yeah, welcome back to the channel, guys, and welcome back to the Football Fan Zone with your own boy Themba Banks. And guys, um, you all know how we roll. We are doing a watch along between Croatia versus Albania, and I'm going to be giving you guys the lineups. And pardon me, guys, because I'll be killing the names. Those names, you guys know, Kovacic and Modric, and each. That's how they sound. But guys, you're welcome. Please, if you are new, please kindly subscribe. If you're on YouTube, subscribe, please. And also, try as much to share the stream to your friends and to your social media platform as well. And if you are on TikTok, guys, please like, follow, comment, join the comment. Let's talk football. Let's talk football. Lorenzo, one, what? 1, 2. Mic check 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2. Yeah. Sound check is fine. Everything is good. So we are up. First of all, let me look for the what's it called? The lineups. Let me call out the lineups. And the lineups for Croatia, you have Livakovic in goal. Then you have a back four of Juranovic, Sutau, then Josko Guadol, then Perisic. Going forward, you've got Luka Modric, Brozovic, Kovacic, and forward, you've got Mania, Pekovic, and Kramaric Rich. Now for Albania, you have Strakosia. Then you have Mita, Ajeti. These names are just terrible, man. Then you have Jimmy Sit. Then you have Isai. Then you have Lasik, Ramadani, Aslani. Then going forward, you have Asani, Manaj, and Barajmi. I can tell you guys the easiest name in this squad is Ramadani and Asilani. Those are the two easiest names for the players playing for Albanian. I don't want to even go into the what's it called, into the I don't want to go into their what is it called again, their sub, because I don't want to just disgrace myself. It's fine the way it is. It's gonna be a wonderful show, guys. I believe it's going to be a wonderful stream. All I want to see is good game, guys. All I want to see is good football. And let me know your score prediction. Who do you think is winning the match? Do you think we're going to see a shocker in this game? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Because we have seen Croatia, they lost against Spain. Even with the fact that they were the better team. Croatia were the better team on the day. They were the better team. But we've come into a competition whereby it seems that everybody does not really care about ball possession. What they care about is, do you get the win? You know, do you get the win? And that is what matters the most when it comes to football sometimes. We have seen this with so many teams. They don't care about ball possession. All they want to do, or all they just want to do, is go in, get the job done, get the 3 points, and leave. And it makes sense as well. We're also going to be diving into the world of football, guys. We're going to be diving into the world of football. Whatever has to do with football, man, feel free. Albania. All we want to see is good football, guys. And I'm sure we're going to, watch proper football. We're going to watch proper football. And now going through the lineups again. Livakovic. So I've done mine. If you haven't done yours, check it through. It's gonna be a wonderful game, man. And it's going to be Albania that will be kicking the game off. Albania. It's going to kicking the game off. And we are on, guys. We are on. I am expecting a good game, like I said. Like this sun is preventing me from seeing anything on the pitch, man. Can't even see the pitch. This is one thing I don't really understand. It's difficult to see the pitch, man. When the pitch is all covered up like this. Croatia have started the game the same way they did against what's it called against Spain, knocking the ball around. I just hope they can get a job done today. This coach of Albania is it a Savigno that played for what's it called um for AC Milan? I've been seeing on online people saying Manchester United are trying to hijack the Zexi, the Joshua Zexi deal. I don't know how good he is though. But one thing I don't understand is like I'm feeling to understand how Manchester United are not willing to go for a striker that have done it all in the Premiership. Rather, they've decided to go for a striker that have only done it. He has only done it in the what's it called, Serie A. I'm not saying he's not a good player. That's what I'm saying. Just that if you guys want to just get the season going, you need to just get somebody that is familiar on the market. Like, how did people have some shame, man? How did Ganacho sneak into the conversation of Adagule and Lemi Yamal? How? Huh? Somebody's saying start from bench one, and it's a hard one, man. It's a hard one. What is it? Fine, go on, wipe your nose. I'm not even saying what is happening. Okay. I don't just know what's wrong with this Croatian team, man. Honestly, their forward is just looking shaky, man. The forward is honestly looking shaky. You would expect that Croatia would easily win this game against what's it called, against Albania. But it's not looking as if it's something that's going to be very, very easy, man. It's not looking as if it's going to be an easy game as well. It's not. It's a free kick to Croatia. Nice one, nice one. That was a nice football there. Let me just see what they're all about. Wow. Perisic. Okay, yes. She's fully mad as well. Whoa. This is what I'm saying. This the same thing is happening. The same thing that happened in the first match against Spain is currently happening again. They play the pass around without doing anything with it. Albania have actually took the lead against the run of play. It's crazy. Albania have taken the lead. And the keeper should be, what is the keeper doing? What is Livakovic doing there, man? What is it doing? He should be doing better there. What is Livakovic doing there? It's 1-0. Honestly, I don't know what Livakovic was doing there. I honestly don't know what he was doing there. It's 2-0. After 10 minutes, it's 1-0. So Albania. Honestly, there's just something, just feeling so wrong about this Croatia team. Honestly, it just looks so wrong. They look as if they are not up for this competition. Like they look so uninterested. And now these people are taking over. It's hard to believe, though.
That's the kind of starts by Albania that's been reflected in the way that their fans have gone about cheering ever since they walked into the stadium here in Hamburg. They made one hell of a racket, been repaid with energy, effervescence, not allowing Croatia a second.
Albania are even looking as if that like the team that's going to get the second goal here. Albania are looking like a team that is likely to get the second goal in this match.
Second, though, point right, Tony, where there's a flying boot and a head. Says much of the progress that Albania have made in recent seasons or recent years that they finished top of their group in qualifying ahead of Czechia and Poland, who went into the playoffs. Shutouts in all four of their home fixtures in qualifying. Just the one defeat, and that was in Poland.
The only thing Croatia are just doing here is just pass the ball around, and I don't understand. It's not just about passing the ball around; it's what you do with the ball. And they've done nothing, absolutely nothing, man.
It's quite clear where Croatia want to send this ball. The big guns have come lumbering up from the back. They've got real quality, of course, with delivery. Modric looking for Perisic. What Robin said there about the set plays.
See how seven came out of retirement to play for Portugal. He was never retired, man. What are you talking about? Lionel Messi was the one who actually retired, then came out of retirement to play for Argentina. Ronaldo never retired. So I don't know what else you're talking about. Wolfman says Croatia too too slow. You can say that, man. That I'm saying, there's just something else wrong with this team, man. It's not looking like they don't have that bite, man. It lacks something. Albania, like I said, they look like the team that will possibly get a second goal in this match. The underdogs is okay. The underdog at it again. Kovacic, what are you doing from there? Robert Martinez will hold. Robert Martinez will hold Portugal. Hold back Portugal. Like, what the fuck are you saying? This is what I don't understand. If you don't like a manager, it does not mean that you should talk crap about him. And that is a lie. I don't believe that. Croatia, as it Croatia is a old team, and that's what you can say that as well, man. You can say that. Kroos is class. Kante was immense, immense, incredible. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Bellingham, Musiala, Kante, wait, Adagule. Um, for me, I wouldn't put Bellingham in that conversation. I'm sorry, honestly. Bellingham scored a goal, no doubt. Because if you're talking about players that have been exceptional, we know Bellingham won the man of the match against was it Slovenia? No, Serbia. Serbia. I know it was the man of the match, but honestly, when you look at the likes of Wit, Yamal, Kante, Musiala, Adagule, you can understand the reason why they would have actually, you know, gotten that award, that man of the match award. But when it comes to um, um, Birmingham, you wouldn't say the same thing. You wouldn't say the same thing. Bernardo Silva is in category of Messi more than anyone. True, but man, that guy is a no for me, man. Honestly, because when it comes to national team, we don't see what he does in Man City, and that is one thing I don't really understand. That's what I don't really understand. Ronaldo is still our best natural goal, and this is what I'm saying. Thank you. I was saying the same thing yesterday. He's still their best, even at 39 years old. He's still their best. A coach, a coach that knows how to coach a team will not play Ramos over Ronaldo. Maybe when they have a player or a striker you can rely on, and you want people, they tell you rubbish. So Martinez is supposed to bench Ramos, who have not played football for PSG, like PSG. The likes of Bakola, Mbappe, Asensio are benching him. Even Kolomwani bench him as well. Then you expect a manager should put that same person that is warming the bench for PSG to come strike for the national team. Then when everything goes all bad, then you guys, because one thing is for sure, you are the same people that are still going on the manager. You're the same people. The same people that I was talking about Cristiano Ronaldo, saying Cristiano Ronaldo should be benched if they want to if they want to if they want to win something, they need to bench Ronaldo. What happened? Did they win anything? Because they did not. Now look at Aaron says yes, he is way better than Ramos, and that's the honest truth, man. But you still have some people that will always still discredit it. No, better team without him, and yet they could not beat Croatia. They could not beat Croatia in a friendly. Better team without Ronaldo. They could not beat Croatia. Sometimes you guys just need to just stop your agenda against this guy because it makes you guys like you guys a loser and look stupid. He looked good yesterday. Like it's not just good. You don't just say he looked good. It was the Forget Francisco Conchal. He came in and scored a goal, and maybe easily would have won the man of the game. But Ronaldo was like their chances. All was from Ronaldo. He looked good yesterday. Ronaldo looked good yesterday. Not gonna lie. If I were to judge of your yesterday's Ronaldo's, Ronaldo has a strong argument for himself, and that's a fact, man. Honestly, he looked very, very good yesterday. If you're going to judge him by his performance, like he has put up an argument for himself. Because one thing I will say for sure is this: Portugal they lack. I don't know. They've got the players. I don't know what's lacking in that team, man. Because on paper they've got the players, but then you ask yourself, like, how are they not are they not able to get the job done? I don't understand. I honestly don't. They've got players. You look at Argentina on paper, Portugal has more players than Argentina on paper. When you line them up on paper, Portugal has a better team than Argentina. But what happens? It's like in Argentina, everybody knows what to do to win a game. I don't see people talking. I'm seeing people talking about Ronaldo needs to be benched. I don't see people talking the same thing about Messi. And yet, Ronaldo have had a better season than Messi. Ronaldo have had a better season than Messi, but nobody is saying bench Messi. Yes, okay. Now, listen. Yes, 50 goals plus goal contribution this season. What more do you want from a striker? Plus, in the match against Czech, it was not going. It was not getting. It was not getting reception, and it was not getting the like. You could see the ball. You could see the game, and I said it. I said this guy is frustrated, and I can understand his frustration. Even me myself watching it, I was so frustrated at what they were doing. The passes from the likes of Bruno Fernandes was giving the ball away. You have Mendes trying to cross the ball is not getting to anywhere. Rafael was nonsense. So make it make sense then. Make it make sense. What more do you want from a striker? Now look at this one. Ronaldo is gray balls. Is an elder statsman and a non-threat on the pitch. Like, what the fuck are you saying? Like, this is what I'm saying. If you don't like somebody, it does not mean you should talk crap about the person. I'm sorry. And I disagree with you. Honestly, I do disagree with you. It's not a crime for you to love somebody more than this person. It's not. But come to tell me Ronaldo is not a threat, then that's you are talking crap. You're talking rubbish. You have a situation whereby you can't even rely on the likes of Rafael Leao. Because Rafael Leao, Bernardo Silva should be playing and getting the job done. Whereby they need to show and prove to us that, yes, it's time for Ronaldo to be benched. And that is the question I'm asking now. What has the likes of Bernardo Silva, Rafael Leao, that are overhyped, what have they done to indicate, to show to us that no, man, Ronaldo should be benched or Ronaldo should not be invited for the national team anymore? Nothing. They've not showed anything. Ronaldo had better stats than every one of them on club side. Sometimes when we talk, we don't just talk. We talk with fact, talk with stats, talk with base. Let's drop sentiments. and talk with facts. On club side, they've not really showcased to us that no, Ronaldo should not be coming to the national team because the likes of what's his name, Ramos, have been benched because Alan Ramos have been benched all through the season in PSG. He has been benched. Leao, we saw what he was all about yesterday. Bernardo Silva saw what he was all about yesterday. Bruno Fernandes, the same thing. Sometimes, man, I don't understand how people watch football. I'm sorry. You can't be holding grudges against somebody that did you absolutely nothing. Yet you look for means. That's a very, very good save, man. That was a good save on Livakovic. He has actually redeemed himself from that first goal. But Croatia are really, really poor, man. They are honestly poor. Poor. Croatia are really, really poor. Have some shame, Valentine. Have some shame. How are you putting Saka, Musiala, Yamal, and Bellingham for the youngsters? What are you talking about? I'm sorry. Why are you putting? I don't understand people, man. Like, how do you guys watch football? How do you watch football? Joe Gomez to score off the bench. Joe Gomez to score off the bench with a bicycle kick from the halfway line set up by Bukayo Saka. Saka Bukayo. Ah, come on. He has not even scored for Liverpool, his club. It's England going to play for. Okay, how old was Yamal when he started first? He was 16. Yamal was 16 when he started for. He had played his debut for Spain. Yeah, for Spain. He was 16. I'm sorry, guys. Modric is nowhere near Kroos. Come on, man. Stop talking rubbish now. I don't understand. Like, how do you watch football, man? Eh? How do people watch football? I'm sure probably someone is a Liverpool fan or United fan. How do people watch football? So because somebody is having a bad game or a bad tournament, all of a sudden it's rubbish. All of a sudden it's rubbish. Man, it's crazy. Croatia have failed to win any of their 4 matches when conceding Euros. And the same thing we are seeing here that is losing to Albania, one Portugal, one Portugal. Then Paradise says, I think Turkey are the dark horse of this tournament. And people were thinking it was, what's it called? Croatia. Croatia has done really well the past 2 World Cup, but they lost in this tournament. And I'm saying they look like they are not really in for this tournament, man. I'm sorry. They look as if they're not in for this tournament. Anyone who says Kroos is better than Modric, therefore under 25, is definitely under 25. I don't understand, man. Like, how would you mention Kroos? Like, I love that guy, Tony Kroos. He's a very, very good player, no doubt. He's a very good player, no doubt. But I'm sorry, when it comes to Modric, I'm sorry. Come on, Modric. I genuinely think Denmark will win. If we did the other day, then Denmark will score first. England will win. Bellingham masterclass. We'll be there. Spain, Italy should be good. Spain, Italy should be good, definitely. We are here for it. England have to rely on everyone's experience and pure footballing knowledge and ability to carry through this tournament. Southgate doing nothing for them. How will I put it? England and Portugal are almost alike. England, they've got the talent, they've got the players. You know, as much as people want to criticize the manager, one thing people really want to understand is this: a manager or coaching a national team is not easy. It's not an easy job to do because you are coaching a team whereby wherever they are coming from, they all play different pattern of football, and that's the fact. They all play different pattern of football. So imagine whereby you bring all these players that plays different pattern of football into one team. It's not easy to manage them all. It's not. It's not easy. But those players also, whatever we will see you do in your team, let's see you do it in the national team. You know, one thing I don't understand is I don't understand why Gareth Southgate subbed off for what's his name, Saka in that game against Serbia because Saka was a better player than Bellingham and Phil Foden. He was. He was. He was a better player than Phil Foden and Bellingham. But right now, the fact that Bellingham got the goal, it's not making people say what they are supposed to be talking about. But if I was Southgate, I'm sorry, Foden is not starting the game. Foden would not start the next game. If I was Gareth Southgate, Foden won't start. If the fans of a small club that supports Southgate because they took, they don't know what's needed in a team to win, they never have experience. They never experience it. Then Evans says, I don't rate Southgate as a manager at all. However, I am one of the people who never think pragmatism in a tournament isn't always as bad as people make it out to be. That's the fact, man. That's the honest truth. And I will keep saying it. I will keep saying this. You know, England have had good managers behind. Previously, they've had the likes of Capello, Fabio Capello, that won things with Juventus, won things with what's it called? Won the World Cup with Italy. Fabio Capello won the World Cup with Italy, and he has also managed this England national team. What did he do, or what did he achieve under them? Nothing. And he had superstars as well. He had superstars. Because people now come here want to have an argument, tell you that England, they've got the best bowlers in the world, and yet Southgate is not being able to utilize them to win trophies. And that does not make any sense to me. Because I know that these players or this generation that they are calling the golden generation, they have been golden generation before golden generation before golden generation before this one. Because I name players, I call their names of players that have at once been in England national team and they were not able to win anything. They've been timed they had the like of John Terry, Rio Ferdinand, Ashley Cole, Owen Hargreaves, Paul Scholes, Wayne Rooney. They had Wayne Rooney. They had again Fabian Def. They had Joko. And they did what? They did nothing. They had Frank Lampard, had Steven Gerrard, and were still not able to do anything. They had Darren Bent, had Marcus Bent. These are players that made a name for themselves when they were playing football. But yet England when they were unable to do anything with these players. But you will see their fans blame Gareth Southgate as the manager who is at fault, who is not good enough. Instead of putting the blame on where it has to be, on the players that fails to show up, that fails to perform whenever they have to perform. And this is one thing Argentina have over every team in the world. Currently, they've got that over every team in the world. Every player comes up, shows up, and play, show up for every occasion. They know how to do it. Look at the World Cup. You had Di Maria showing class. DePaul showing class. McAllister exceptional. Acuna playing well. Otamendi that people have written off. Otamendi was benching Lisandro Martinez. Otamendi was benching Lisandro Martinez. If it had gone bad, they don't win the World Cup, people will be fuming, criticizing. But now it worked out. Nobody says anything. Enzo Fernandez was exceptional as well. They showed the willingness. They were up for it. So you will never be surprised why they won the World Cup. Because everybody knew we had to step up. We had to, show that we want to win this trophy. And that is something you don't get to see. When you look at England, you don't get to see it. At England national team, you don't get to see that zeal. You just ask yourself, why are they not performing? Then the manager now makes his own mistake. Instead of playing the players that would rather, play like they mean it, play for the shirt because they want to be in a certain lineup, they will not. I watched the game against the last friendly they played, where Eze was balling. Iberechi Eze was balling in the midfield. He was balling in the midfield. Cole Palmer, the same thing. They got dropped. So tell me, have Phil Foden justified the fact that Marcus Rashford was dropped and he got picked? Because he had not. At least Marcus Rashford has done it whenever he played for Gareth Southgate. He has. Because one thing I don't understand is this, man. You see people talking about, I think Pep will manage Spain or France. No, I don't think he will manage France. I think Spain look more likely for him. But I don't think Pep Guardiola would want to team football. When you see him, you see him more as a club manager. He's more of a club manager than a national team man. He's a more of a club manager than national team. So I don't think so. And it's still 1-0 to Albania. Albania are still leading 1-0. Honestly, if you actually placed a bet on what's it called? Croatia, your money is going down the drain right now.
Opened up the Croatian back line. Kovacic. On again by Modric. Perisic.
Is that a free kick?
Opportunities as well. Albania was Mane with a header at the end of the half.
And the end of the first half, man. Thoughts on young player in the tournament. Surely Adagule will be what? Yeah, I mean, Adagule is, you can talk about him as much as you want, but man, this guy, you don't have to sleep on Lemi Yamal. Lemi Yamal has also been a breath of fresh air, man. He has been exceptional. Lemi Yamal has been, a joy to watch, honestly. And considering the fact that he's just 16 years old, that is one that blows my mind, man. That is one that blows my mind. The fact that he's just 16 years old and people, whenever like he wants the ball, they give him the ball, like free kick, corner kick, man. He's even handling, taking the responsibility of the team. It's mad. It's mad. It's not easy. It's not something that is easy to do. Honestly, it's not easy. Whatever you see this guy doing, it is not easy to do at all. It's not. That's why you need to give him credit for what he has done so far. Because even the big boy have all failed to even do a bit of what he's doing. Honestly, if Pep does leave, gives Eric Ten Hag a chance to compete for the Premiership. So does he? Does he? So Pep Guardiola has to leave for other managers to step up and be in contention for the Premiership. That's a lame argument. That's a lame excuse. So Pep has to leave the Premiership for all the Premiership, the managers in England should fight for the Premiership. I can't see someone like Pep ever winning an international tournament when he's better in the league and the Champions League by some distance. And that's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. Like I said, I don't think he's a club. He's a kind of like a tournament manager. You know, it would be nice for I would take Ten Hag, take Tuchel, take Carlo Ancelotti, even Antonio Conte as well, Mourinho for a international tournament over Pep Guardiola. He won't be able to do what is in it. That's the next truth. That's the fact. And you're right. And when you look at what he's doing so far on the club side part, it does not give you that assurance or that thing like he can do it internationally. It doesn't. It doesn't give you that thing, man. So for me, I honestly believe that Pep Guardiola is going to be outstanding when it comes to um, international football. You know, I just believe he's a manager that is meant for club football. Just as I believe there are some play managers that will want to get into the club side football that they will not fit in well. There are few managers out there that will fit in both club side and um, international football. And one of them is um, Carlo Ancelotti and what's his name? Antonio Conte. Yeah. What's this guy name? Hansi Flick is terrible at it. We saw what he did with Germany. It was terrible. Nagelsmann is another person that will both club side and the national team because you could see what he did with Bayern Munich and see what he's doing currently with Germany. So that's the thing. Sometimes club football and country football, you just need to just know where you belong. You know where you belong, where you are good at. So for me, I honestly believe Pep Guardiola he will not get it done. He's more of a club football manager. That's the truth.
Staggering opening to this game. Just as we thought that Croatia were going to dictate the tempo, the man, Yassine Sani, so good in qualifying. Whips in on his left foot. It's a completely unmarked getting Machi, isn't it? That gets you on the end of this. It's a wonderful header.
And it's what it is. But Livakovic should be doing a lot better on that ball, man. Like that was a terrible, terrible mistake from Livakovic. He should be doing way better. It was terrible. That was a terrible mistake from him. But at the end of the day, if a team does not make mistake, the other team will not score. So mistake produces goals. No matter how you want to say it. That delivery from Maya was exceptional, but the Pekovic, what's his name? That header was nonsense, man. I'm sorry. Rooney scored four at Euro 2004. That is his best performance. And that was sometimes people just look at this tournament and think it's thing of a joke, man. That is why we have to just give credit to the lack of Ronaldo and Messi because those guys they turn up, man. No matter what competition it is, they turn up. They turn up, which is the reason why that was nearly a second goal there by Azani. That was close. That was a good save now from what's his name, Livakovic. That was a good save. If not call Livakovic now, they should be down by 2-0. But that was a good save, no doubt. It was a good save. Livakovic making some good save.
So far, so good for Albania, thanks to Kazim who has now scored 2 goals in his last 3 appearances for his international side, as many as he managed in the first 26. Croatia, their powers of response will be tested in that second half. Of course, for our viewing pleasure, we join our commentary team in a short while as they take us to the second half in Hamburg. Albania lead Croatia.
Ready? Let's go swimming. Okay.
Join Discovery Bank to experience innovative digital banking products and features. Get a free virtual card in seconds and transact immediately. Experience instant real-time payments from R1 to anyone, anywhere. Consolidate your debt with a single credit facility and enjoy rates from prime minus 1%. Get all this and more with Discovery Bank. The future of banking, now.
Fresh. Fresh. There's something fresh about fresh, isn't there?
Waking fresh, feeling fresh, with ideas as fresh as fresh. Finding fresh, picking fresh, packing fresh.
Delivery fresh, easy.
A fresh way to shop with Embed. Just tap tap ASAP.
So it's what it is, man. It's 3-0 to Croatia and 1 to Albania. Can't even believe I'm saying that. Welcome to the chat, Sanile Moloi and Anele and Aline. Please also like and follow. Yeah, we'll talk about football. Football. Sunday is overrated. He only scored 8 goals last season. Man, sometimes you want to give some players a slack because sometimes it's not all players, you know, are able or to get the goals. Sometimes some players are good, but they are terrible in positioning themselves to get a goal. And this is something Scott McTominay is very, very good at. Scott McTominay is very, very good at positioning, whereby he knows where the ball is going to come to. And that is why sometimes you see him scoring goals, whereby their striker, like Rasmus Højlund, should be scoring and banging at the back of it. You see the like of Scott McTominay doing it because he knows how to position himself. And yet again, when you say a player um, plays very well and is able to play to his potentials, sometimes another thing that backs it up is when the manager knows how to utilize him. If the manager knows how to utilize him, then and him is also willing, to do whatever it takes to, then you're talking about the same thing. Ah, but another thing I don't understand is this, man, guys. I don't know if somebody can share the light, can say something about it. Does it make any sense? Does it make any sense that uh, does it make any sense that people don't get qualified? They don't qualify for the Euros. Then they have a third place team. Because I believe everybody should just allow everybody come, and who goes out goes out. Not that you are giving people a role to play. I think Maya have been subbed off. Maya have been subbed off. That was a good save. That was a good save, man. No, they are looking more like I see they want to get a goal from this game. Man, I also don't know why his press is playing as a left back, man. Osh. Don't know why is he playing Perez as a left back. Perez will do a lot more in playing him forward right now. He will do a lot more. He will offer a lot more.
Worth remembering that 4 of the 3rd place teams can progress into the knockout into the round of 16.
Croatia have to have at least a draw to have a chance of qualifying. Croatia gotta go for it. Gotta go for it. It does not mean, man. It really does not mean. No, they're looking dangerous, man. Come on, what is that? What was that, man? That free kick, no free kick. Yeah, I just hope they can get a draw in this game, man. But time will tell.
Trying to provide the inspiration for Croatia. Susic. Kramaric.
Kramaric.
Kovacic. Shot was deflected. Slavkosi did well.
That was close, man.
Petulant pace.
That was close.
It is an attempt on target for Croatia, something which they couldn't manage in the first half. Mentioned Albania's energy levels in the first 45 minutes, and you do wonder if they will tire the longer the game.
Croatia have actually punished England only once. They have failed to beat England in the 3 times they have played England since.
The shape of the pattern of the team hasn't changed, as with the introduction of 2 substitutes, with Pasalic operating on the right, where Meyer featured in the opening half.
Ray Manage, underrated as fuck. As he was the third in the top scorer list after Icardi and Zeko. Was that in what's it called? The Serie A? No, no. I think Icardi is playing his football in in Turkey. Turkey. Icardi plays for Galatasaray, and what's his name? Zeko plays for Fenerbahce, I think. They can't even believe it that they are losing against Albania. I also don't believe it, man. I'm also in shock, man. I am also in shock that I lose against Albania. Kramaric, what are you doing? This is what we saw. This is why I had to see. I saw Bruno Fernandes did all day, giving the ball to the opponent. And you are here doing the same thing.
First time we've seen Albania deep in the Croatian half in the second period now. Enjoying once again that possession. Ball back at the feet of the likes of Ramadani, of course, and Lachi, the fella with the opening goal of the game. Susic is regarded as the future for Croatia. Bekovic. Up and again by Modric. Juranovic.
Wow. To corner kick. Soon they will probably combine the women's football with male football. This is how insane the work courts are. It's corner kick. It's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. So are you telling me that Croatia are going to lose a game against Albania?
Kovacic. Modric. Juranovic. Modric.
Ish. That was close. That was a good shot.
First architecture does step in. Because Ramadani has clearly got one.
Ah, come on. It's the leg. Why are you holding his tummy?
One that will be very, very sore just on the inside of the thigh. I don't think it's one that you need to stop the game for. Head injuries, yes. Across the board, that's absolutely accepted, isn't it? That one, though, when you've got
Come on, man. You can't be stopping the ball for that. I'm sorry.
dominating it, making a tick.
Can't be stopping the ball for that.
Time is running
These guys, man, are just crazy. Wow. Do you know what this will means? It will means that Albania will be how many points ahead of Croatia? Okay. And Croatia, all over, they're all over. Albania have decided to just sit back and probably eat on the counter. Kovacic. All these passes are just so terrible, man. Ah, come. That was close, man. That was close. That was a poor pass from Modric. And that was a good read as well from the Albania defender. He read that pass so well. James says he would rather have Rice over Gerard for winning things low. What has Rice won? Or is it sarcastic? Like, I don't understand. Like, who would rate? You know, sometimes recency bias, man, comes to work in football. But the honest truth is that it doesn't work when it has to do with me. Recency bias does not. You know, I know for a fact that the football of today have been modelized, whereby, when players have, good sacks, good results, sometimes they don't get given that credit it deserves. But if I will be honest, guys, if I'll be honest, you can't. There are players you cannot compare some players today to. She's like your Declan Rice. I'm sorry, he's still very, very far. I'm sorry. And putting Rice, Declan Rice and what's his name? And Declan Rice and Gerard in the second one, it's crazy. It's madness. You were talking about comparing Declan Rice to a player like what's his name? Dembele, Musa Dembele, and Dembele is a better player than him. And who again? This player I'm looking for his name. He played for Tottenham actually. I'm looking for his name. He was signed from Ozil. They bought him from Ozil. They see him as well. There are players, like you compare those guys to Mikel Obi, not even Gerard, I'm sorry. Mikel Obi. You compare him to Mikel Obi, not Gerard. Gerard is far, 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 far. I'm sorry, you can't put Gerard and Declan Rice in the same statement. No, man. You can't put them in the same statement. I'm sorry, you can't. Declan Rice. Come on. You can't put them in the same statement. Frank Lampard, Steven Gerrard. Those guys are class. Those are class. And what's this? They are coming here again, man. That was a good steal from Kovacic. It's open. Kramaric. Come on, man. Before you receive the pass, you watch your side first. Watch your side first. Who is coming?
He can be forgiven for going on his own. He has options on the left-hand side, but attempts to unlock that top corner. Livakovic well covered it, of course. The retreating Chitalo and
Mourinho way too defensive. And somebody's on the chat saying that Modric is finished. Modric, it says Modric is finished. How true is that? Luka Modric, it says Luka Modric is finished. I don't believe it's finished, man. I still believe Luka Modric, man, still have, like probably playing at the top of clubs like Real Madrid is, I think, is done. To be fair, I think he's done. But I think he could still play for teams like whereby that will play to his strength. Luka Modric needs a team that plays to his strength. And so you see, Real Madrid will definitely play to his strength. But I believe, like, man, he should just move ahead. He should go to Saudi Arabia, man. Go and earn money in Saudi or go to the, Inter Miami. Go and earn money. Like, you have done it all. You have won it all. Yes, you might not be fortunate enough to win a trophy with your national team. And nobody blames you for that. I would not hold that as a grudge against the likes of Luka Modric because he did not win something with his national team. Because look at the quality of the players in the team. Because the only people I see here is Josko Guardol, Luka Modric, Perisic, and Kovacic. Those are the decent, good players I see. And there was a time they used to have the like of Mandzukic. Budimir, let me see if Budimir is going to come and change something.
Scored a goal against Armenia in qualifying, which ensured that Croatia took their place in the European Championship.
Well, with the introduction of Budimir, we've seen balls into the box continually. You get the feeling that frequency might drive itself up with his ability as an aerial threat.
Moving to 90, 6'3". And Croatia have to find it. Maybe Perisic now. Modric. Given away by Kovacic. Croatia really did get away with one there. Budimir. Croatia corner. Modric, part of Zlatko Dalic's backup team. Those who assess what Albania do and how they defend set plays, whether they be free kicks or corner kicks like this one. it comfortably. Modric. Who has gone out of play.
Hey, whoa. Yeah. They now are going to bring in a defensive midfielder. They want to lock everything up, man. They want to lock the shop up. That is what they want to do. Lock the shop up. Croatia are going to get something here. They need to do it under the next 20 minutes. But this going to watch this goal again is disappointing. The fact that Livakovic allowed that in, it's disappointing. Pep is a Catalonian and therefore won't manage the Spain national team. With him leaving City in a year, Pep could likely manage England unless he goes back to Barca, but slightly unrealistic. Come on, don't tell me that crap, man. I don't understand what you're talking about because Barcelona is a Catalonian team. So what are you saying? If he's allowed to, I don't even think I don't think he's going to manage Spain because the current manager is not doing bad. He's doing well. He's doing well. So the current manager is doing well. Nice. 1-1. Game on. 1-1. Can they get a win right now? It's 1-1. Kramaric. Kramaric. That was a good goal, man. Now beating Italy will be the hard one, man. They need to beat if there's a chance of Croatia, qualifying. They need to beat this team and probably get a draw from Italy because it's going to be very, very difficult. Very difficult. And the goal was scored by Kramaric. So let's see if they can get another goal here. What was he doing? Ah, man. This guy will piss you. They'll piss you off. Like, imagine. Eat it once. Eat it. Okay. Hey, eat his leg. Hey, damn. Hey, play on, guys. Play on. I want every Madrid player to get, to get Yes. And it's in. 2-0. 2-1. 2-1. And there you have it. Football. In a tickle of an eye can just change. Yeah, 2-1 to Croatia. Come on, oh, like what? Get out, stand up. It did not absolutely nothing to you. It touched you. It did not do anything to you. It did absolutely nothing to you, man. Whoa. It is similar to what happened to um, Czech Republic last night. Similar. Exactly what happened to Czech Republic yesterday. It's the same. They'll take that. They'll take that. They'll take it. Suchik. They'll take it. Take it. That was a good goal. What do you see? You will say it's a good goal, man. Because it changed the situation of things. It changed the situation of things. And please, guys, if you are here, please do not forget to like and follow on TikTok. And if you're also on live on what's it called, YouTube, please give us a like and subscribe as well if you are new. Please.
Susic. Now Modric.
Budimir hit the ball. What are you doing? Croatia can win if Albania does not score 2 goals which is not likely. And you're right, because Croatia have actually taken the lead 2-1. Croatia have turned it around. There you have it, Croatia magic. Feels like everyone is fit and sharp from long season with absolutely no rust. Perisic, yeah? Oh! Whoa! That's a very, very good clearance. That was a good clearance, man. That was going to be a goal, for sure. That was going back of the net. That was going into the net. Okay. Ah, come on. Budimia, what are you doing, man? What is this guy doing? This guy is called Budimia. What are you doing?
Is indeed the intensity is back, isn't it? At times ponderous in possession in the first half. No attempts on target, Tony, as you said, after we saw the first shot in anger from Croatia in the second. The quality had to show through as the energy of Albania perhaps understandably so. They're only human and they went after Croatia in the first half. Potentially we're letting Croatia off the hook here. This is a team that's packed to the rafters with very, very good players. Nowhere near it against Spain in the first game. Not really at it in the first half of this match.
Perisic. Perisic got to be one of the best crosser of the ball in the world. I can't really comment. I can't comment on that because it's been a while where we see defender cross in the ball. It's been a while. You know, Pep Guardiola and his tiki-taka kind of football have changed that note. It has changed that note, man. So it's been a while we've seen such tiki-taka kind of football, man. It's been a while. So it's 8 minutes left. Regular time. 8 minutes. Can Albania, get something from this game? Can they? If they can't, then they have 8 minutes to do so. I can't wait for Portugal, Turkey, Portugal.
Very close attention from Shutalo there being paid. Doesn't want to get turned that far away from his box.
Jurgen Klopp, next England manager, make it happen. Do you think it's possible? Do you honestly think it's possible? What is football, though? Well, Gary are World Cup champs, but not, but from another era. Um, Germany have a tradition of losing their second games, hoping for the best, though. Well, I don't think it's going to happen this kind of time because with what I saw from Germany, come on, this team, nobody was. They are balling. They are balling. Nobody was saying anything about this team when they were playing when they were under Hansi Flick. Nobody gave them the chance. But you have a manager, that's that that recognize quality. A manager that recognize proper footballers. Shabal says, guys, to be honest, is the greatest comeback in Euros 2024. Have they been Have they been comeback? Okay, no. Portugal last night, but Portugal and Croatia they actually have a similar. It's similar, and you can say Portugal one was better because it was in the dying minute. They got the goal. The dying minute. man, that clearance was everything. That clearance was everything, man. Because it would have been easy being 3-1 now to Croatia. How he was able to spot out that cross. Nice. Stand up. Like, keep it simple. Keep it simple. You don't expect the referee to be blowing everything. Keep it simple. You will end up costing your team a goal here. Offside.
Keen to make an impression. Kovacic finding Modric. It's Modric.
Nice, Modric. That was a nice try, though. Oh, a nice try. Albania was better sitting home than come and publicly humiliate themselves here by showing nothing at all, making 0 points, and being in a group just for the number. No, you wouldn't say that. You wouldn't say that because there are countries that would have loved to be here as well, but they are not. The likes of Finland. Finland would love to be here. Bosnia would have loved to be in the competition. The fact that Albania, even Kazakhstan, would have loved to be here as well. So the fact that Albania are here, it does not mean that they don't deserve it. They worked for it. They deserve to be here. They deserve to be here. And it's not everybody that comes here came here for the number. That was a good save, man. Offside. Offside. But that's a good save. You guys don't want to just give this away. It says, Joe says, people expect people expect Albania to get battered every game. They have done well, and that they've done well, man. You know, they gave Italy a game, and we have seen it today. And they've also given Croatia a game. Her head must be banging. Her head must be banging. If Ivica, Ivusic, you're getting a yellow card from the bench. Is there a tactics of wasting time or you are actually injured? Livakovic. Or he even play, he played it away. A good save. That was a good save.
delay because there's no way that the game is going to continue. Oliver's blood pouring from Lebankovic's nose. 2 minutes have already
6 minutes.
elapsed. He's going to have to show that we'll get 6 extra minutes minimum.
Akansuko. He is a striker I loved in the history of Croatia. Is Akansuko or Akansuka. I call him Akansuko though. Akansuka was a joy to watch, man. But you have to give it to them, man. They've tried, man. Honestly, they've really, really tried, man. You know, they've given, you know, they've done their best. They gave Italy a game, gave Croatia a game as well. So even though they don't get to qualify, at least they will go with their head, eyes up. That's a free kick now. Whoa! They are just Gado. They are really playing. They are trying, man. They are trying. Josko Guardor. Players will always be players. Like, what happened to you? What happened to you? You're already acting as if it's the guy who kicked your head. Come on. Acting as if he kicked your head. It's 2 more minutes to go. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Man, don't film. Eight the game, don't hate the player. You will do the same thing. Yeah, nice one. Juranovic. That was a nice.
Taking up a central position. Oscar trying to find some trickery and picking out the pass as well.
Whoa! Whoa! They got it done. Oh man, these guys are they are bombs. Like what were they doing? What was that? Man, that was a good goal, man. I'm sorry. Shit. Wow. Drama. You know what I'm saying? I was just saying just now. You that was saying that they came here to come and add up number. Look at it. Just look at. They've come in and get the job done. Got a point. Honestly, good match. None of these countries are shitty because they lost one this they lost one of these matches. Try to understand what they're saying. And they're going for a third. And that is what that is exactly what Croatia should have done earlier. Before that goal. That is what they should have done. What they all did now, what Croatia just did now. Yes, that's what you do. You take one for the team. And that is what Croatia was supposed to do. Referee. Can, come on, come on. That pass was rubbish. That should be the final whistle, man. Referee. Pass the ball. What are you doing? Referee. That's it. It's a shame. It's a shame, man. It's a shame. Two. Croatia will got a great comeback. Albania hold my boot. Not hold my beer. That was a nice one. That was a nice one, man. Modric isn't crying, man. They still have opportunity of qualifying. Paul Modric and Perisic. Well, so what it is, guys. I'll see you guys on the next watch along, man. Thanks for watching, guys.